Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to the show. Welcome
Hey,
to the show. All that good stuff. Welcome to MTG Live. This is your boy Q. Of course, my girl Miss Shimmy. She is with me on this evening. What's up, Miss Shimmy? How you doing?
trying to get this light right, Chad. So I ain't looking crazy.
You trying to get your life? You trying to get the light right, not your life, the light.
Both of them. Okay, both of them.
Well, I think we all need to get our lives right, in some kind of way.
Yes, yes. Especially one person in particular. We'll talk about her later.
You want to join the conversation? Do me a favor. Go ahead and drop your comments in the comment section. Me, myself, and Miss Shimmy will do our best to try to read your comments as expeditiously as possible. So, real quick, we are going to get started with the show. I'm just sharing it right now. Go ahead and share this broadcast with all your good people and stuff like that. Let them know that we on whatever. Miss Mosway says she's firing up her computer right now. I don't know what kind of computer Mo have that she got to fire up. Now, you please have to help me understand how old her contraption is that she got to fire that thing up.
She
Now,
got that AOL, that the dial up, the old dial up.
the dial, oh, not the dial up. Oh, Lord, not the dial up.
Yeah, that one right there. That's Miss Mo.
Oh, that surely is an AOL dial. That old school AOL.
I'm surprised she on this early this Friday Night Lights for her school, ain't it?
Well, I wonder if her kids, if they made the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if they made the playoffs.
Mm, I don't know. I
Hmm.
haven't really kept up with high school sports since I'm kind of upset about not being able to go to games and stuff. And, it was my 20-year reunion this year. A little upset about all of that. It's not fair. And damn COVID. Get on
What
my
happened?
nerves.
Is it y'all 20th year? Yeah, 2020, right? Yeah, you are officially old.
I'm not old. Now, wait. Now,
Oh yeah.
I'm not
Once you,
old. As long as you're older than me, I'm not old.
oh well, that applies to all of us.
To y'all,
Let's go ahead and
y'all.
get let's go ahead and get started with the show because you in denial and it's okay.
I'm not. I am at the peak of my life, I think.
You at the peak of your life.
Yeah, I'm at the peak. Like it's right before you get that 40 blues.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear
Were
me?
you? There you go. Boy, you
Okay.
you you. What you say?
Now I said I'm right at that little edge right before 40. Because at 40, women that get 40, they start thinking about all the shit they ain't done in life. I ain't at that point yet. I still got a whole bunch more shit to do. So I ain't old yet. I got some time. I got a year and three
Well,
months, two
oh
months,
goodness.
5 months. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I had to count it all up. 1, 2, 5 months.
I am trying to share this on my page. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So here we go. Okay, I've shared it on my page. Let me share my
Okay,
page.
good.
Sorry about that. I don't know what was going on, why it didn't want me to share it, but there it is.
It's a
Now
hater.
everybody can definitely see it. All right. So Mo is laughing at us because she don't know what kind of computer she got that she got to dial in
What?
and fire up.
It's the kind that got that big ass box on the back of the monitor. You remember the monitors that had the
Ooh.
big ass box on the back, and then the what is it called? Where the CD-ROM go in, and the little diskettes. Remember disket floppy disk?
That's the hard drive.
Yeah, the hard drive. And y'all see, I told you I know a little bit of something. I don't be knowing all the names, but and I got multimedia student of the year. But anyway, and floppy disk. Remember them hard drives with the
Mo got one of them computers, and let me tell you, also Mo got one of them. Mo got one of them Scantron graders that they wanted to throw away after they stopped taking Scantron for the ITBS test.
Let me tell you how much I hated Scantrons. Okay, I hated Scantron test because it always seemed like my eyes could never follow the line right. like to where the answer is. Like if the answer was F, what it went to? A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever, like F, I
It
think.
could go to E or F.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
And
could
had
go
to go
all the way out.
my eyes would do weird stuff, and I'd be like, wait a minute now, and then I have to try to follow it all the way over with the pencil. Yeah, that's how I should have known my eyesight was bad then. I should have known.
Miss Jimmy, it's okay. You know, people deal with dyslexia all the time.
I don't have dyslexia at all. I don't. It's just that my eyesight was bad then, and I just didn't know it. That was too much work for me to be trying to follow like that.
Hey, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Good evening. So let's go ahead and get started, Miss Jimmy. Now we gonna go ahead. Like I said, let's do celebrity gossip first. Let's gonna get that out the way, and then when we get through with that, then we're going to deal with these letters. We got 2 letters.
Ooh,
the one from last night, and then another letter that I was really trying to get us to do 3, but
I think 3 would take us too long.
I don't feel like it no more. I changed my mind real quick. I don't feel like it no more. So okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So let's start with this celebrity gossip, because this right here is getting on my nerve. Who's that popping in? I hear the beat. Oh, Arbra. What's up, Arbra? Yep. Wait a minute, hold on.
Hey, sis.
Yo.
Hey.
Why you hiding your face from me?
Because I'm stuffing my face. I'm hungry.
What did you eat?
I ate on camera last week.
Pizza.
Pizza?
Yep.
Nice. My sinuses is acting up, friend.
Yours. Oh my God. Can you imagine?
This whole week.
Yes.
I had to stay in the house because I didn't want nobody thinking I had corona.
I've been getting up at 5:40 every morning and having to go outside, and people, and the dew on the grass and stuff, and I'm walking all in Walmart. They looking at me crazy because I'm doing all this with my nose and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, I had to sneeze the other day while I was in the grocery store, and I ran all the way back to the back of the aisle where there was nobody to sneeze, because I don't want, because the thing is, you say the wrong thing to me, I might be liable to slap the shit out of you. So let me go ahead and get out the way, because I'm trying not to, sneeze around you. Number one, I don't want you looking at me funny, because I will look at you funny. Because
okay, Reggie Jr.
Richie Dan, what's up?
I was just thinking about that.
What's up, man? What we talking about today? All right, well, we about to go over some celebrity gossip right now, man. If you want to stick around, you get ready to catch this real good tea that we got, and then we got some fan letters we're gonna talk about. So let's go ahead and get started with this tea. Who I want to start with? Let's go ahead. Now we're gonna do the good one first, Miss Shannon, because that ain't gonna be right. Let's do this real quick. Let's talk about our boy real quick. Our good friend that
He your friend?
No new friends. No new friends.
I don't got no new
friends. I am not claiming that shit.
Not at all. But we're gonna talk about my friend later. Come on, let's talk about your friend first.
Ooh.
Let's talk about it.
Shimmy, I gotta talk to you.
So let's talk about your boy Drake. Now, of course, real quick, if you guys remember, Drake had been under a lawsuit for about a year and a half now, back in the day, when he and a group of friends, also along with Odell Beckham Jr., there was a young man that was there at this little party, and he was injured and says that he was depressed. Well, his lawyers, Drake's lawyers, actually jumped on the case. And according to, of course, TMZ.com, it says that Drake calls out his alleged victim that he's not too depressed for Love Island. Now, Love Island is a reality show that's going to be dropping really, really soon. And the young man, whose name is Bennett Sipes, okay, so he suffered a concussion, a back injury, physical injury, and depression back in March of 2018 at the Delilah nightclub with Drake, along with Odell Beckham Jr. and other celebrities, okay? Let's skip on down. What happens is that there is, like I stated, an actual reality show called Love Island that Mr. Sipes appeared in. And of course, you guys probably can't see that, but this was the beat down that this young man endured. Drake is way back here. This is him over here. Not really sure who's doing the beat down, but as you can see, Drake was not the one to touch him. But because this is a part of Drake's entourage, he filed a lawsuit against Drake.
Right.
All right. I don't understand why, but whatever.
Childish.
Okay. Real quick, skipping on down here. Drake's legal team jumped on it. Okay. What happens is, of course, his ex-girlfriend, Miss Sipes' ex-girlfriend, Summer Rae Beatty. I know who that is. She actually she made a guest appearance on one of them Love and Hip Hops, I believe. One of the reality shows, really, really ghetto. Real quick, while they were doing what they was doing or whatever, with this Love Island, they had been seemingly and finding him, and his injuries had already healed, and they had been traveling together. We talk about Sipes and Miss Summer, all the way England, France, such and such a such and such and such. So, long story short, don't mess with Drake because his lawyers jump on everything. They got text messages. Well, they was looking for the text messages that had been deleted from that young man's phone, or whatever the case it is, alleging his injuries that he's supposed to have taken a picture of and all this good stuff. And again, he's on this reality show. These were the pictures, of course,
I
about
gotta
the
interject.
man
I gotta
and
interject.
all that good stuff. So, what y'all think about this now? Because okay, we know that Drake is a huge megastar. He's Canadian. He dated. Didn't he date Nicki? He dated Nicki Minaj, right?
He
He
dated
dated.
Rihanna.
He dated a couple other people. Y'all know who Drake is. Like I said, no new friends. And Miss Shimmy, I'm gonna let you talk just a second. So let's talk about this because why he trying to sue Drake? I mean, what is the reason? Is it because he's Drake?
First of all, this is light skin problems. Okay,
That's right.
this light skin problems. First off,
Yep.
because that's too much going on. Okay, dark skin problems, you don't see no bruises, so you can't prove nothing. So dark skinned people can't sue nobody for getting their ass whooped. Okay,
Right.
So, second of all, anybody that is on a reality, fake reality TV show ain't credible at all. Nobody. Anybody that dates anybody from a fake reality TV show ain't credible at all because all that shit is scripted. They ain't got no real drama in their life. All that shit is wrote in. And for one, if I'm gonna have some drama in my life, I want to create it myself. You ain't finna spread no whole bunch of lies about me and act like I'm just out here being all ghetto or whatever. And old girl, yeah, I think she was on one season of Love and Hip Hop.
It was one
very
of them.
brief.
She
Very
thirsty.
brief.
She
Very
thirsty as hell. She
That
real
was gonna be my
thirsty.
third. And number 3, they thirsty as hell. Ain't nobody got time for that. You
Yeah.
want to be relevant. So that's why you went after Drake. Okay. You just want to say, I mean, I understand wanting to be around celebrities and get your clout and all that kind of stuff. But I don't want nobody to say a celebrity whoop my ass. Hello, that is not what I want. Okay.
Is that why he
that ain't gonna
didn't?
do nothing but boost up Drake's fans. Do you see what I'm saying? That make you look like a dummy.
Is
Let
that
me
why he
see.
didn't sue Odell?
Bradley Sanchez, your guys is live sucks. I'm trying to understand if you type a correct sentence, then we can understand what you're saying. So let's just try this again. Bradley Sanchez.
Bradley, I don't know what you're saying.
Because you may want to tread lightly. I'm in the mood to cuss. Okay.
All day.
So
They missed the show yesterday. They forgot I was with the shits. So
we all been pretty much with the shits.
It's Bradley, but we can call him Brandy if we want to. But yeah, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
Make it plain, homie. Make it plain. Make it plain. But
all right,
anyway,
next topic. Let's go ahead and do this.
X button at the top of that motherfucking screen. Touch it.
Exactly. You keep scrolling. But anyway,
Yeah.
But the thing is, Drake is still a mega star. He still is a kind of mega star. You know what I'm saying? He's still trying to. Bradley, what you want? What you want?
You coming back?
Me to say that. I don't know.
He don't even know what he done typed.
You coming back? Really? You gotta stay in the corner where it's safe, buddy.
Just
so, like, is that why he didn't? Is that why he didn't sue Odell? Because, like, you know, Odell's football and like it would be visible if Odell touched you. Kind of.
Odell got enough problems with people spreading rumors about him liking to be shit on. Okay.
So that's nasty. I'm trying to eat. Damn it.
He ain't got time to be talking about no other shit. Like
I'm just saying, you know, at least if he picked Drake instead of Odell, it could have almost happened. But like if Odell did it, there would have been some real visible evidence other than a few scratches and bruises.
I think he should have
Drake,
been left
Drake
where it's
too
at.
soft to put scratching bruises on people.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
He
he's
ain't gonna
Canadian.
hit
Like, really?
nobody.
He's a lover, not a
He ain't hit
fighter.
nobody.
He's a
Like,
lover.
the only thing he's missing is like the singing in the rain, the O's in the rain.
He did that.
He did?
That. Yeah,
Oh,
he
I missed
did
that
that.
part.
He need a
Yeah.
pair of Prince purple pumps.
We knew Drake was soft when he started singing in his raps.
The buttless chaps.
He need a pair of Prince purple pumps. I'm telling you right now.
With the whole what Jamie Foxx called the whole skater outfit on.
With the whole skater
with the
outfit
belt,
and
the chain
the
belt.
leotard.
Circles like that, the spiral guitar.
Oh my God.
Is it the leotard that has the chest out?
Yes.
Down real low?
And the chain belt. It's like the heart jumpsuit where it'd be like right here. It'd be like right here, y'all, with the
got the little curl swirl right there.
Yeah.
That
one little
right
baby
there.
hairs.
Stick right there to you.
Yeah.
Right there.
See, Prince curls was right. Michael Jackson's just wasn't right.
We really doing this tonight?
He had like the
Hang on. We going here tonight.
Bradley, this is what your nose looks like, Q. But I mean, you can't say that looking at your face, like for real. You can't, everybody's okay. I want you. Everybody see me, and everybody can see you. I just want. So okay. Well, that's what we go. Okay, so
it's always one. It's you know what?
Well,
it's a full moon tonight. It's a full moon coming or something.
I don't know if it's a full moon. I'm gonna have to look at my star app in a minute.
I know it's I know we're in retrograde.
Wow.
I'm just gonna drink my drink.
Well, real quick, let's go to the next topic. And then we go to the next topic. We're gonna take a 30-second quick break, and I'm gonna see if I can make me up a real quick something to drink real fast. And
let's see how this works out.
A couple of something to drink real fast in about 30 seconds after this story. So real
Bradley
quick,
done drove him to drink.
I need something to coat this tongue, something strong.
Look, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, it is too. It's gonna burn the shit out of my tongue. All right, here we go.
I have so many questions, but I'm not going there.
We're gonna do Q&A later.
What did I miss?
Lord, no,
I came in late, but Lord.
So real quick, let's jump on to the next topic. This is going to be another topic. I really actually wanted Hendrix on for this, but I'm sure he will come.
Is he taking the break or not taking the break?
Huh?
You say after the letter.
Oh, after the break. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break after the letter. After this topic. But here we go. Check this out. New Orleans Saints owner Miss Gail Benson has been stopped attempted carjacking. She was very shaken. New Orleans Saints owner Gail Benson thwarted an attempted vehicle theft last weekend, screaming at the perp until he fled. And the team says she's very shaken over the incident. It all went down, of course, in New Orleans while the 73-year-old Benson was seated inside of her car. Cops said someone pulled up in a Nissan Titan and pulled up next to her around 2:15 p.m. on October 10th and tried to get into her car. Cops have not said what kind of car Benson was in at the time of the incident, but she's a billionaire, so we can imagine it was nice. Real quick, scrolling on down, of course, they probably tried to take the woman's car, but according to NOLA.com, she screamed at him and ordered him to exit immediately, which he did. He got back into his truck and he left. The cops were called. They did come out. Nobody has been arrested at this time. And so right now she's all right. Of course, she's unharmed. That's the great thing about Miss Benson. Thank God that she's not harmed. And she's shaken up at this time and shaken up along with the rest of the New Orleans Saints and their possible ending season. So this is her right here. This is her right here.
What is she? I got questions.
I don't know what she is.
She ain't regular white. I'm sorry.
And my thing is, what neighborhood was she in?
At 2:10 in the PM?
And it's New Orleans. So you could be.
For 73, she looked good. I'm just curious what
she got. A little melanin in her.
She
got a little melanin. She got a little melanin in her.
But I didn't know that the New Orleans Saints were owned by a woman.
I didn't either.
This is news to me for real. And maybe I'm just off. Y'all know the only woman I love in sports is Serena Williams. Y'all know that. You know, that's my football. That's it for me. So I never knew.
You know, we didn't know that because we would have been making jokes about her having all them black men a long time ago. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Where the flag? That's a flag on the plate. Where the flag? I need a yellow. Dang it! Where my terrible towel? I need a flag on the plate. That was a.
I'm sorry. I'm apparently filled with the shits today.
You out of order.
So I'm gonna give us 30 seconds. Let me run and make me a quick drink, and y'all get yourselves together because we fits to act the goddamn fool.
Okay.
Because these letters is fits to be something else. So 30 seconds.
Right back. Can we talk about the other topic before we get into the letters? The one I sent you earlier? The first one I sent you this morning. Okay.
We'll be right back. All right, we are back, everybody, and yes, I do have my drink.
Did you just go grab the bottle out of the kitchen?
He grabbed it from beside the bed.
She played with it. God is so good. He's awesome. He is a provider.
A waymaker.
Let me tell you something. Y'all not gonna play with God like that. That's what we ain't gonna do. Y'all is not, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all like my granny tell me, y'all going to hell, okay? Don't be twisting the Bible to say what you want to say.
With some gasoline draws on.
I did not twist the Bible. I said he gives me everything I want, and I wanted it, and he gave it to me because I go to work.
Bible says he provides you with everything you need.
He will supply.
Hey, y'all, my mommy's here.
Who?
My mommy's here.
Hey, mommy.
Hi, mommy.
Hi, how you doing?
Hold on, let me see if I can turn around where she can see.
Because we fist the cuss.
Oh, well, come say hi.
Oh, you gonna put her on? Tell her, hey.
Hey, y'all.
Hey there.
Hey, Mom.
How you doing?
All right. I miss y'all.
Miss you too.
Miss you too.
It's good to see you.
He said, good to see you.
Beautiful smile.
Good to see you too.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh, she's sitting here getting drunk. So is you.
Throwing me under the bus with you. That's your mama.
I'm not going down by myself.
I just got Dr. Pepper, Mama. It's just Dr. Pepper.
I ain't going down by myself. Damn it. I hope everybody say hey to my mama. Y'all better say hey to my mama. Katie, he had that drink on the side of his bed. Don't believe he went nowhere and got that drink.
Don't believe it.
He Katie, just ain't got no pants on, so he had to cut the camera off so he could reach. Without flashing nobody.
Actually, I have on gray sweats.
Well, you should have damn sure showed. Never mind.
No. What? Okay, if you won't show me ass clapping, y'all don't see dick press.
Let me tell you why you don't see.
Wait a minute.
Clapping. Let me tell you why you don't see. Let me show you why. I ain't gonna show you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because this butt is flat as a board. Okay, it's wide. It's wide, but it ain't got no weight on it. Okay.
You talking about your booty?
Yes, it's wide, but it ain't got no weight on it.
Arbor got plenty ass for you and her.
I do.
We do.
Hey, did you see my pants?
You and her.
What
pants? Did you see my pants?
You see them tight ass pants she got on? She got them Golden Girls pants on.
Oh, those are cute. Where you get them from? Why you didn't order me none?
My sister got them for us for the girls' night when we did the buckets and all that. You remember? When y'all were still socially distancing.
Real quick, okay, let's go over this topic. Are you talking about? You talking about what we was talking about? Oh yeah, we got to do that topic. Then go to the letters because this is some bull. So let's go ahead and get it on out the way. Miss Shimmy, I'm gonna let you do this one while I sit back and drink. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Giving instructions. I was giving constructions. Okay, go ahead.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go, everybody. Now I think I'm gonna walk up and I'm probably gonna give me some ice while y'all talk about this shit. But I'm gonna scroll it down so Miss Shimmy, whatever she needs to see, she can see. But here you go.
Lord, I gotta try to pull up the story too.
Oh Lord.
No, that's not
Cardi
the
B,
one.
my relationship
That's not the
isn't
one.
abusive.
That's
It's
not the
really
one I was
about this.
No.
You not talking about which one you talking? I mean, you thought something about Cardi B.
No, I'm talking about the other one I sent you.
Okay, well send it to me. Let's go and talk about it since we got everybody.
It's in the same text.
What?
Lord have mercy.
Well, you gotta send it to me on the instant messenger.
I did.
What did it say, Shimmy?
It's the one about Tamar. Lord, child.
Oh, I didn't get that one.
Yes, you did.
But wait a
See,
minute.
I'm gonna be watching that shit. I don't know what none of these people did.
Why the fuck we gotta talk? I don't want to talk about that big head bitch. I don't want to talk about.
No, we are gonna talk about it because she made this whole big old scene, tried to commit suicide, and after watching this show, I realized why she did.
She tried to commit suicide. For what?
Mm-hmm. I just sent it to
Hey
you.
Mo.
Hey,
Mo.
Mo.
I don't want to talk about Tamar.
Okay, well, talk about the toxic.
We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna pull it up, but let's finish talking about this girl right here. All right, everybody, y'all know Cardi B. She talking about her relationship isn't abusive. Okay, her fans were after her because they felt like that she was in a mentally abusive relationship. I'm going to play this video. Well, actually, let me do it like this because I know I can't play the video because I ain't started the sound because Arbor didn't remind me to put the sound on there.
I didn't know it had a video on it. I didn't know I was supposed to remind you.
You don't find no stories without no videos.
Well, you know, I got to have a video because I want y'all to hear what this hoe had to say about Offset. So here you go.
Did you just tell him?
I did.
Twitter users like, Cardi, you're in a mentally abusive relationship. Oh my God.
Oh my God, you can mute this shit already.
And I
See, thank you, Jesus.
That's that whole buffer.
That's that whole buffer. So evidently what happens is she's for Offset or whatever the case it is because she needs some penis.
Their relationship is toxic as fuck. For real.
Those usually have the best sex though.
Yes, Lord, mine locked up. But anyway, let me tell you something. When you in a toxic relationship, in this case, the toxic relationship is mentally abusive. You wanna know why? Because she has so much low self-esteem about herself. Even though the world thinks she has a lot of self-esteem about herself, she has low self-esteem about herself. For one, her lifestyle, how she got her coins, how she had to get her coins, and all of that extra. And now, instead of realizing that even with the money that she has and the stardom that she has, she can actually go out and get another celebrity dummy besides Offset. She just don't know how to. She one of them baby mamas that try to hang on.
Ew.
I personally don't think that they should be together. I don't think they ever should have been together, but that's my own personal opinions. I don't know these people's lives like that. But to me, I wouldn't say just mentally abusive. I would say toxic. Very toxic. All of the drama, all of the publicity that they get, you see what I'm saying? It makes her and keeps them relevant in their eyes. And
she is stung by Offset, is what she is. And
but I don't see how he not.
It don't matter. When you done. I'm about to see if I can sound like Mo for about 5 seconds. When you don't try to let everybody in your hole this big, okay?
I mean, would you have picked August over Will?
I mean, come on, Mo. Look, Mo. I mean,
there was a reason. And there was a reason she didn't leave. There was a reason she screwed him, but there was a reason she didn't leave. I mean, come on.
And then you have to
think about it. The money.
That was you that sent that message. Oh, let me pull it up.
All of that. That's why
it was your fault. This is Shimmy's fault, everybody. I'm pulling it up because it's Shimmy's fault. I'm just blaming it on her. Now, Arbor, you already know what it is, Arbor.
I do.
Yes, you do.
The picture from yesterday, last night, right?
Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah, thank you, Mo. We can hear you. See,
the one that is not the one I sent, is it?
No, it's the one
Shimmy sent.
She's been
posting. Everybody right here. when she says
Oh.
she's ready to settle down.
I mean, that could be Cardi, but never
Listen,
mind.
don't shoot the messenger, okay? I just
I mean,
passed on the.
It's about the
information.
same color.
That's it. Good night. I'm going to bed. All right.
Okay.
Y'all enjoy. Y'all enjoy.
And then she had. Go ahead, Mom. I'm listening. Did you say something?
Why
Mom?
y'all hating on that? Why y'all hating on that woman? Because she tried to do it right. She wanted she wanted the marriage before the baby, and she wanted to live happily ever after.
The
Why y'all hating on that?
before the baby though?
He cheated on her 27 times, right, Mo?
She was pregnant before they got married.
27 times.
She was married a year before they actually revealed it to everyone. Go back.
And
I
she
got married before I had my
cheated.
first baby too, but that didn't work.
He cheated on her 27 times or something like
And
that.
he keep cheating on her.
First of all,
it makes no sense.
You don't know the number of times a man has cheated. It's just like when he says, "I've only had 5 sex partners." Let's just
I've
go.
had 6.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and cube that. Okay,
I've had 6.
Because they're lying. But let this woman figure out for herself how she's gonna do what she. She's got a child now. She's got a career. Yeah, she started on a pole. Yeah, her hole is huge. But you know what? 2 things I ain't got to do. I ain't got to throw no dollars at her on the pole, and I ain't got to see her hole. 2 things I ain't got to do. So I'm going to let her make it. Bless your heart, Cardi B, because without makeup, it's not a pretty sight. That's why you got to make that sound, because it looks like, ah! But what I want you to do,
bless your heart and all your parts.
Okay, just keep it moving. Just keep it moving, because she ain't gonna be in the history books. She ain't gonna be beside, Ida B. Wells, Madam C.J. Walker. She ain't gonna be Mary McLeod Bethune. But you know what? I'm gonna let Cardi make it. Let her on set, on ramp. Go ahead and just get the hell on.
Yes.
The only thing that she probably will, I think she made, was it Billboard history? I think, Mo, to be the first Puerto Rican female artist to hit #1 in a matter of so many days, or something. I think she got #1 like in a day or something. Like it was really quick that she did.
But again, we're dealing with a generation that don't have no common sense either. So
wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Aretha got beat. That was a different generation. Gladys got beat. That was a different generation. Tina got beat. So don't put it on these young folk. These old things got beat too. Everybody got beat. Patty got beat. It's not necessarily a generation. It's the mindset. It's if you look at Cardi B, her mom and dad were a solid couple, weren't they? No. So how are you gonna figure out how you gonna figure out this thing called marriage if you ain't never seen it? Except on what's them people? The Jeffersons? No.
Love and Hip Hop. They all in jail and married, and they girls holding them down.
And then what makes her different from a lot of these dummies out here? Mostly everybody's been cheated on. I think she should just move on. No need to explain to nobody. See, that's the thing. She was trying to move on, but she got horny. She said it. Not me.
But this is my thing. But this is my thing, though. Even with moving on and getting horny, my thing is there's a lot of celebrities out here would have gave it to you. You just gotta call your you gotta call your
in LA. You know them boys like them boys. You know them. It ain't that many out there, and most of them. If you ain't got
plenty, there are plenty of artists that her publicist could have called up and would have banged her. She did not have to go back to that.
As August, he don't want to Puffy because he doing other men.
She have a little credit by trying to sleep with the person she married with instead of going somewhere else. No.
Exactly. Yeah. See, it's good to go back to stuff that you don't know.
But he doesn't get credit for that because he's publicly screwing everybody else. So now you just publicly being stupid for wanting to screw a man that's screwing everybody else.
Y'all know ladies like community penis.
Like if he did it in private and you weren't gonna leave him, then let him cheat in peace. But now that
He
it's all
has
public,
publicly
you
cheated
just look
on you
nasty.
publicly, and
I
you
mean, we
still
already
going
knew you
back.
were nasty, but like
You looking
you
like yeah,
confirming it.
you looking like real
He look like
desperate
he
woman
don't
that
take
you
no
not.
bath. I don't.
She
He
looking
look
real
like he don't
desperate,
take
and
no
she don't
bath.
have to be. That's just
Well, yeah, she has because she has low self-esteem, no self-esteem. She's not pretty. She doesn't have subject verb agreement. She doesn't have any money. Everything is fake. Hair, nails, things. So she
Yes.
doesn't really have.
Wait a minute. She don't have
Subject verb agreement.
Subject-
She said that.
Well, let's speaking of another person who don't know what
He always cut me out. He always
is,
cut me out.
and she probably don't even know her goddamn alphabets from the A to the Z back to the C. Is this young lady right here now, Shimmy? I'm gonna let you do this because I don't want to talk about this hoe. I told you I won't talk about her.
Well, the reason why I want to talk about it because I just want to address the tweet that went
There you
out.
go.
I want to address the tweet that went out. So
Right.
He ugly.
okay, so they not together no more. Y'all know that, right? Okay. So her and David aren't together no more. So Tony
That's
Braxton.
an ugly African dude, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're not together anymore. So
But he
this is
graduated from Harvard, right? So he can be ugly all he want to be.
right. This is from theblast.com. Okay. So Tony Braxton took to social media and she said, let me pull up the tweet. Where'd it go? Right. Okay. There you go. David, you weasel, you ferret. You are beyond contempt. Once again, do not include my children in your shenanigans. Please leave my family alone. So,
Wait a minute.
According to social media, David went on social media and tweeted all about how he wishes the family well and all this blah 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 stuff, right? And so he said that he wishes the Braxton family nothing but the best and has moved on from the ordeal stronger. He's focused on justice for Nigeria and releasing his app Scotchy that will address wealth disparity and health reduced education. Okay.
Yeah.
So apparently in another previous tweet, he went on to say some very nasty things about the Braxton family and included Tony Braxton's children. Now, everybody know not to come after Tony Braxton, the living legend, okay? And her kids, because she defends her children. She defends her family to the end. She don't care how much they embarrassed in public or anything like that. Don't come for her family, right?
Well, she ain't seen Tamar in 6 months, so I don't know how close she is to that family.
True.
Go back to that picture.
And Tamar said that.
Like her.
Right.
I know Tom don't even like Tamar. She love her because that's her sister, but she don't even like
she don't like her.
She don't like her. I'm trying to tell you.
Personally, I did like Tamar when she
Big
first
ass.
came out, but then of course money and fame and all that kind of stuff went to her little head. But anyway, my thing is I watched the show. Mo, you was asking if I watched the show. Now the show was 6 weeks long. She didn't get paid for it because of all the crazy stuff that she went on about we and all this kind of stuff. But they went on and showed the show anyway, made whatever coins they was gonna make off the show. She didn't get nothing. Okay, I'm really surprised that Braxton Family Values is coming back too. I don't know.
Well, it's the last season.
Oh, hopefully. But anyway, so Tamar has very little credit at this point because we've talked about this a few times in our group, me, you, Mo, and we've talked about this a little bit because y'all say Miss Evelyn didn't teach them how to hoe well. I'm just saying. Mo has said it best, and I love when Mo say that. But
sounds accurate. Watching
that show, it gave a different dynamic to Tamar. And it brought to light, and I could kind of see why she tried to commit suicide because it gave her a very bad look. Mo, did you watch the whole season?
Unfortunately, I had to.
Okay. So I don't know if you agree with me while saying this, but she a hot mess.
Well, wait. She's already been. She's always been a sorry excuse for a human, because even in the beginning, when she was on the reel, she was a horrible excuse for a human.
Okay.
And what people don't do okay, so her first baby daddy, what's his
Vince.
What's the name? Okay, so she got with Vince so he could make her a superstar because he was Lady Gaga's producer.
Right.
right? Am I right? Okay, so all she does is use. And then when Vince couldn't do nothing for her because she couldn't sing, what happened was she gets upset and then she goes with Steve Harvey's manager.
Yeah. Yep.
Rushion McDonald. And then Rushion McDonald's wife said, you gonna have to choose between me and you. If you choose her, then I take 70%. Then Rushion said, you know what? Shit, let me go back to the woman I've known and had children with and built his empire. See, so all she does is hop. And so then she goes to David, who's Harvard bred. She's like, okay, he can make me some money. No, bitch, what you need to do is learn how to read the contracts and don't get upset for Mona Scott taking your money when all it says is we're gonna take your money. So see, I could give less than a damn about Tamar, the Tamartians, your girl Tony Braxton.
But it bothered me to the point to where she came on at the beginning of the season. It was like, I want people to see me and I want to, do all this extra and let people really see me and see what I'm going through. She wanted a me show, and it wasn't, you couldn't even do a me show because every time they reached the layer of her stupidity, she ran away.
No, you couldn't do a me show when you want to get your hairdresser, your makeup artist, and everyone on there because you have no friends or family.
Exactly.
That should tell you a great deal about her. Now, let me tell you, I'm not a fan of David, but I can see where he was coming from. But the girl who was a dream catcher, dream sweeper, falling down when you drinking at my house, the problem with her is that I think she wanted to get with Tamar. That's how it looked to me. And it looked like
get that vibe.
She was too damn. Whenever you get a female who dogs out your dude, watch for her. Because she either wants your dude or you.
But I didn't like the way David came at her.
Tell my sisters that they don't listen.
Because I think
David had to come with her. David had to come. He's a Nigerian who's Harvard educated. He's trying to tell her, chick, I see what your game is, and you're not running over here. But because she's weak-minded, that would be Tamar Braxton. It was over. I mean, that was my take on it. I saw the 6 episodes. I was throwing up every time.
That's all it was 6. That's all it was.
I was throwing up every time I saw it because I was like, you have Black women, because of you, have not reverted back 40 years.
Nah,
well,
I
let me
believe
say
in
this.
Tamar being weak at all.
Honestly,
But my thing is too, I didn't like now some of the things I did. Now David trying to be all spiritual and all that kind of stuff. When he was like, "Well, what is dreams is not in the Bible," I'm like, Joseph was a dreamer. Do you not know the Bible well enough to know that Joseph was a dreamer? Like,
who interpreted
Joseph's dreams were prophetic? Tamar is a dreamer off her sister's back. There's a difference.
No. But I'm just saying the way he was coming at Goldie, like Goldie was just being satanic and talking about dreams.
Yeah.
Like, that's in the. You can't say dreaming wasn't in the Bible. That was there.
How many people she got satanic people around her? Didn't nobody tell her
included.
But you got all those spirits. I don't know how she interpreted. First of all, she's a drunk. And she's a has-been. And the people she interpreted dreams for were all 80 years old. Did you hear some of those names? Arbor, did you see it?
I didn't see it. I refuse. I refuse to give.
I refuse. I just wanted him to go back to the picture that he had up because it looked like Tony Braxton and Michael Jackson had a baby, and that's who she was.
Don't go back to that picture. Don't you go back to that picture, Q.
He did.
Because you remember when Tony Braxton was talking about that David being a ferret, but you remember in Tony Braxton's memoir, she was talking about how she had an abortion after abortion because she wanted fame. Now, who's a ferret?
Who had abortions?
She did. She had abortions before she had her 2 children.
Because she didn't want to. She wanted her career. She says that in her memoir.
And then they trying to say don't give Tracy credit for what she chose to do. Like they try to diminish Tracy all the time because Tracy chose her baby over them.
Tracy is another sister.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She ain't had no choice but to choose her baby. You can't now one of them sang but Tony.
Yeah.
That's it.
I only know who the Kardashians are because they
have voice tone
drive men insane.
Together
and things like that.
Harmonize together.
Yeah, I mean, they can sing as a collective.
Yeah.
But the only person that has any out front experience is Tony Braxton. That's gonna last with that family. I'm just talking about this. I'm trying to her ass.
I can go to Third Ward, Texas, and find a 12-year-old who can outblow Tony Braxton.
Thank you.
I mean, there's a lot of people that can outblow.
We can go right there
We didn't say
downtown at the
that.
Deep Element,
That
get
ain't
one of them
what we
homeless
said.
girls that can sing better than Tamar.
Yep.
I tell you, because you find all your talent in the streets.
Yeah,
I mean, I got auto-tune. I mean, I know some people. I can make a record.
I can sing in a great falsetto.
Okay, next, what are we talking about?
All right, so let's deal with this letter. Everybody, real quick, before I read this letter, of course, if you guys have any letters or any suggestions or comments that you'd like to submit to us, go ahead and submit them at mashgas@gmail.com. You can also send your information to either one of us that you see right here before you, and all that good stuff. So, of course,
Just don't send me dick pics. I will post them.
Okay, so we get all kinds of fan letters and stuff like that.
We're
and so
single,
this letter
Mo.
is what we actually tackled on last night on After Dark. But Miss Shimmy put this letter on her page today, and she got a lot of feedback. I actually read some of those comments. Let's read the letter and let's talk about it real quick.
Last night's letter?
Yes, the letter from last night. It said, Tyler's letter, he don't vote, and I'm done. It says, hi, my name is Don. I am a conservative Dem, that means Democrat, and I am excited about the upcoming election. My guy of 2 years, Sean, and I have been having a debate about voting. He is 34 years old and has never voted. I have seen him be discriminated against and even witnessed to some police brutality. Early voting starts soon, and he told me that he wasn't voting in any election ever. So now I want to end it because that's a deal breaker for me. All caps, I need a man who cares about his community for his future. He thinks I'm being dramatic. He feels like we can stay together without all the voting nonsense. I disagree. I told him to grab his shit and leave because he don't vote, and I am done. Now, Miss Shimmy, now you had a lot of people say that why would you break up a happy home because you don't vote? Then you had a lot of people say absolutely not. If you don't vote, I am not going to be with you. Arbor and I last night talked about it. Our opinions were a little different because Arbor was raised in a home where she did not have to vote. She was Jehovah's Witness. So that plays a lot in that. I was raised in a Baptist home, of course, but my grandmother said, you will vote in this house, period. You know, that's the way I was raised. So, Shimmy, since you wanted to talk about this letter, let's hear what you got to say. Do you want me to leave it up or you want me to take it down?
It don't matter.
Okay, let's take it down. If we need to pull it back up, we can pull it up.
So,
all right.
This is my thing. They've been together 2 years. In the past 2 years, we've had 2 elections. We've had the mid-elections and the primaries, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Well, you are correct.
2018, we had midterms.
We had midterms and we're having primaries now.
So that's 2 elections before this one, right?
Yeah, because you have midterms and you had to pick your candidate.
Okay.
If you're a Democrat.
Okay, yes. Just making sure. I just vote whenever they tell me to vote. But anyway, I'm just playing. Anyway, but
except for when Obama is
the first time, Mo, we're gonna let that die. That was 12 years ago. Okay, that was 12 years ago. We're gonna let it go. Anyway,
Mo, do you get your voter report card, Mo?
For the one time.
I got my voter report card.
I was on a plane. Okay, I couldn't get off the plane and vote. Okay. Anyway, so this is my thing. Y'all been together 2 years through 2 elections at this point. You've been knowing that Ninja ain't voted. Because this ain't the first time y'all done had a conversation. Second of all, you sitting there talking about you want a man that cares about his community and his future. That's what midterms and local voting thing. What's it called, Mo? You both politically correct than me. I don't know all the terms. When you vote for all your local people. If he ain't voted in none of that, that's the part that matters because that's the part that actually pertains to him. The presidency pertains to him in a way, not the whole thing. Because the president ain't coming here saying, hello, Sean, what do you want specifically? You know what I'm saying? Your local councilmen and all that kind of stuff are the ones that determine the community. Like, I don't understand. So that's 2 things that bother me. So a couple people, when we got into it on Facebook, my thing is, what's behind the scenes? Those are the questions that we need answered as to why all of a sudden you want to put him out. Because according to my friend Sharkandria, that's not the straw that broke the camel's back. You was already ready for that ninja to get out the house, and now you just coming up with this voting as an excuse to kick him out. Voting ain't got nothing to do with why you want to put this man out. Me personally, I think she clout chasing, even though we don't even know who she is. Eventually, she gonna tell somebody, "Oh, they read my letter on the Master Gas show."
Okay, Mo, what you got? Okay, so Mo, because I know you got something else, Mo. Go ahead.
I've been voting since I was 18. I've been marching since my first march was 3rd grade. My mama took me out of school for the Wilmington 10. And I have never asked a dude I mess with, are you registered to vote? But the problem I have with this letter is, and this is the problem I have, why he living at your house? You said you're gonna put the dude's stuff out.
Actually, somebody made that comment too.
This is the problem with Black women. And I know y'all gonna say white women do it, Asian women do it. Okay,
but is she Black?
No, I'm just saying this is the problem with Black women. See, I'm just going with me because I'm Black. I've been Black.
We can assume she's Black. We can assume, but the way that the letter sounded Black.
I'm not even gonna assume. I'm just saying Black women. If you Black, why he living with you? I don't care if he's registered or not. I don't care if he's a registered. She said she was a conservative Democrat. I don't care if she's a Republican, a Democrat, or independent. I mean, they were together for 2 years. You didn't figure that out before. That wasn't a important then. People do change. Like some people, when you're dating them and they turn fat, you don't want them anymore. Or when they become skinny, you don't want them anymore. Your preference changes. My thing is, why was he in your house? Who the hell? Why are y'all letting these dudes in your house? Why do they live in your house? This is the problem. Forget about it. He registered. Why ain't he registered with those documents downtown for $81? Why
the signs?
Why does Mahomes make a $53 million contract and he can't afford $81 to marry that girl he been dating since high school, but now they pregnant and they want to show everybody their marriage certificate? See, that's the problem with y'all people. Y'all get caught up in the wrong thing. Don't matter if he's registered or not. Don't matter if he votes or not. It don't matter, because if he dies tomorrow, you still can't do nothing at the funeral but weep. And then in the funeral program it says, for a special friend. I'm just saying.
Then not only that, Mo, in addition to that, you sit back and you pick this man and you pick this scenario to put him out because of really the lack of something that you going through. Because ain't no way in hell, if I'm gonna break up with you, I ain't gonna use voting to break up with you. There is some period somewhere.
Something else. There's something else.
You gotta use anything. It don't matter. He didn't put gas in the car. He didn't use anything.
He didn't take the trash out. He didn't put gas in the car. He put on his pants sitting down instead of standing up.
Exactly. There's a whole lot. That's what I'm saying. Dawn is only giving us a little bit. Again, cloud chasing. We ain't doing it.
She's okay. Like I said last night, it was just for attention. I don't know why she wants this kind of attention. It don't make her look good, but she thought
it make you look real dumb, and that's what a lot of the comments said on the post. That makes you look real dumb. You putting this dude out behind voting when I guarantee you about 5 of his baby mamas done got on your nerves and you ain't put him out.
What did we talk about last night? It was because she wanted a man that did something for his community and thought about his future. Okay, does he have a job?
No, because he's living with her.
Yeah, I mean,
like I'm not understanding.
He can't get no lease in his name.
He don't have no job. That's maybe the least he could do.
This is your boyfriend. This ain't your husband. Like, I don't understand. You knew this dude. You knew before now he didn't vote. You knew that before now.
So come with a different reason.
Exactly.
And how did she know? What did she go on the registration for? I mean, where did she go to? I'm not gonna say nothing. Y'all ain't gonna get my.
What she asked
Well,
him.
you know how some people have a conversation, be like, well, you know, voting coming up. I had a conversation with somebody today talking about voting too, and they was like, well, I ain't gonna vote. And I was like, okay, that's your choice. Okay, you can't say nothing. Leave me alone. Next topic.
And that's the only thing I got to say is if you don't vote, don't say shit. Other than that, I don't care.
At all.
Do what you gonna do.
I'm not gonna end my relationship for it, especially if it's a good relationship. Now, say if I moved in to his house, well, clearly he moved in with her, but whatever. Say we moved in together. He got a good job. I got a good job. He paid the bills. I get to go and do whatever I want to do. Huh?
What about a career? What about a career?
No, I'm just saying. No. I'm just saying.
I want a man with a business. I don't need. I want a man with his own business.
But
I want a man with a marriage life.
But this is what I'm saying. If you guys are in a good place, your relationship's in a good place. He has a career, you have a career. He has a car, you have a car. Y'all came together, y'all live together in this place and all this kind of stuff. What the fuck does voting have to do with it? You knew before you moved in with this man that he didn't vote. That's the part that's bothering me. It's like, why? Why all of a sudden now?
I don't think voting came.
I think that's a decision. I think that's one of those decisions that people, when you get together and you start to iron out your morals and iron out your character, that you handle those things as they come.
That happens a whole lot before 2 years. I'm sorry, it don't take 2 years to get to those questions.
2 years before the move in even happened.
And check this out. What? Okay, he said, okay, I'll go vote, but I'll vote Republican. I don't want to vote Democrat.
Okay.
I go independent. I don't want to go Republican. I choose to pick who I want to pick. Are you gonna have an issue with him then because he didn't vote the way you wanted him to?
For some
as
reason,
a currently unmarried female, I have some deal breakers, right? I'm gonna ask you those questions up front because one of my deal breakers is I ain't having no more fucking kids. So, you want to procreate? Deuces. It was nice knowing you. Have a good day. I'm not gonna wait 2 years to find that shit out. If you have a deal breaker, if it is a legit deal breaker, you want to know that up front. Exactly. Don't come in here 2 years later talking about, girl, you know,
two elections done passed by. That's what I'm saying. 2 elections done passed by before now.
This is the problem. She's just a waste of sperm and egg because this is what happens. On my first dates, this is what I did. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I love you. Sperm is what I said.
On my first, you should have swallowed. On my first date with anybody, there, you know, the guys will be
dead.
I love you.
I'm trying to tell y'all, stop it. On my first date with all guys, they'll be like, "What do you want?" I was like, "I want to be a wife, mother, and president PTA." This one dude said, "You know what? I have a problem with that. I don't want to have any children because I want you all to myself." I said, "Check, please." The man I got now, you know, the one who I was in Houston and he was up here in Dallas, he came down to Houston and moved my stuff. Because you know what? I said, I can't move. It's too heavy. I can't do that. And you have to understand, this is the kind of dude I wanted. I wanted a man who had read books, and I'm not talking about the color. I wanted a man who had a passport that was valid. I wanted a man who understood that we have territories in 50 states. I want a man who know that we got 50 senators and more representatives. I need somebody who knows East Coast versus West Coast. I need somebody who know about the book of Job and don't call it Job. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus. Yes, Lord. Come on, preach. I'm gonna pass the collection plate in a minute.
Can somebody pass the plate? This is the benediction, Chad. We finna wrap this up and go. Take your time, Pastor.
Go ahead and drop your offerings down at that $mash.
Mash the gas, baby.
Please do that right there. Scroll down the top.
Proverbs 34. See, Proverbs. See, and this is the problem with these. You don't find out 2 years.
31, by the way. Proverbs 31.
Just like the people who talking about, oh, I dated him 6 or 7 years, then we got married. What the hell for? Why would you do that?
Now,
Why would you wait?
5 months is too fast, but we're not gonna go there.
No, No. 5 months, 5 days, whatever. Get married. You decide you don't like each other. Guess what? You stay married. You want to know why? Because at the end, when he dies, and you know, I preach this from day one. When he dies, you get that insurance check.
That's
See,
right.
you're going to be the one who tells people where they're going to sit in the church.
That's
you're
right.
Going to decide what pictures on that program. You're going to be the one when the insurance company calls, you get a date of birth and you get a social security number. You're going to be that one.
I'm not going to be nobody's special friend.
Right.
And they
You ain't gonna be no. See, I've written too many obituaries where we had to put the special friend, and the special friend is out there in the back.
She in the back, even allowed in the building because the wife in the building, that special friend outside.
Or the special friend is sitting right next to the wife that she don't know that's the special friend, and they got on the same black dresses.
But see, look, let's say the dude ain't even married. Let's say the dude is single. You still a special friend, and his mama still get the check. But you were sleeping with him and slobbing up Bob. But the problem with black women, and I don't know the other
women. This is the best night ever. I love it.
I'm just trying to help them a little bit because black women are too scared to say what they want. Say what you want.
No, the hell
and if that affects you, this is what I found out. And I know black women probably don't agree with me.
Black women are scared to leave when they don't get what they want. They'll ask all day, but they're scared to leave.
Right.
That is their problem.
They gotta go. And like they'll have cellulite, like some girl said, one of my friends, she said, "Oh, Mom, your shorts are cute. You got cute legs, but you got cellulite." I said, no dude ever said, "I'm not gonna be with you because you got cellulite." Never know.
Thank you. Hello.
Now,
not a one that I know either.
Now, some girls may have said, "Oh, you got cellulite," but see, I don't sleep with you, so I'm good. You see what I'm saying? Don't touch
me. He ain't gonna like my tiger root ass with the fupa and the stripes and cellulite.
See, let me tell you what the guys say. They like it because they don't have it. They don't have breasts and a vagina, so they're gonna go for it. But if black women understood their power,
say it, Mo.
They would take all this stuff off people. See, there's no reason if you're a black woman and you're raising black women that you should let them date a man more than a year, because you are supposed to be dating multiple men. Because the first one that pops the question is where I'm going to go, because emotionally speaking, there's no emotions in it. We got to go with the dollar because we got to make sure we got a legacy.
And that's not married for love.
Yeah. And you know what? I can learn to love.
You do not marry for love.
Well, let's go to the next letter. Because this
we done with this one, because I think Mo got a few more.
We got 12 minutes. We got 12 minutes. Yeah, because I'm getting ready to go see my mommy. I miss my mom. I ain't seen my mom in some weeks, so I'm gonna see my mom tonight.
We can have a whole girl show on this one, because baby, I got stuff.
You can go on and exit.
Oh well, you know what? Actually, I'm glad you said that, because y'all have to put together a lady show next month.
Well, we know that. That's why we're supposed to be
saying next week. Me and you be having different discussions.
No, it's not next week. Nuh-uh. The 21st is something else.
Oh.
Is it?
No. Next week is not the 21st. Next week is the 23rd.
Let's go to the next letter. All right. So this one is going to be bullshit. Straight up. Sorry, Mo. I ain't have no better letters to give you. I just pick out the funny bullshit because this is exactly what it is. Okay, so here we go. And then Katie made a comment, but we'll get to it in just a second. Here we go. My brother killed my cat.
What?
Dear Q and MTG, thank you for reading this letter. I am so ashamed to write this, but I don't know what else to do. My name is Rosie French. Hey, Rosie. My older brother, Donnie, agreed to watch my cat during a small trip I took back in early February. Well, upon me coming back home, COVID-19 hit and I was forced to quarantine. Long story short, my brother agreed to cat sit for me. During my absence, he had to go back to work. When I returned home, my cat was dead on my top windowsill, 15 feet above the fireplace. Damn, that's tall. He told me that he put food, water, and everything for my Synclor, Synclor. Is that the cat's name? Synclor? Maybe it's what we Sinclair, I guess. Whatever. He told me that she was fine. He did nothing. He lied. I knew because I checked my surveillance footage and he never even came. My brother killed my cat.
So why is this a letter?
What?
I'm confused. What was the point?
I got a friend of mine who says, he killed my cat.
Somebody killed Kenny. Okay.
The
I don't
point was
understand why we writing a letter.
she needs help because they killed her cat. Her brother killed her
How
cat.
does she need help? She got video surveillance. Dude, you never showed up at the fucking house. Here's the video. What else?
Family together. I don't know. She wrote the letter, and the title of the letter said, "My brother killed my cat." Now, when I saw that,
Baby, I thought it was an incest situation when I first.
I don't know if she's or
no. That's this, and you know it.
But I
white girl probably.
When you said your brother killed your cat, I thought we were all the way in Alabama, in Mississippi. I'm sorry.
Katie said I completely agree on the cellulite issue, which is a non-issue. Oh yeah, Katie, gotcha. So I know people that are so intertwined in their cats. I have a friend whose cat ended up dying, and she was like, "Oh my god, he killed my cat. He just killed my cat." And the more she said that shit, the more I cried of laughter. Because personally, I don't do cats. Number one, I don't like them. Okay, I don't fool with them. But it's sad that someone lost their pet. So maybe I guess she was asking her to help her forgive him for killing the cat. Well, I would say this to you, ma'am. You know, next time you get a cat, can you do me a favor? Number one, take it to the cat sitter. Let them deal with the cat or whatever. Something you pay people all the time to watch.
I'm going to hell because the only thing I'm thinking is that somebody knocked her pussy out already, so I don't have to. Never mind.
And but cats they are designed to stay home. I mean, they can, but you have to go and check on them every other day or so. You just
no, you don't.
Huh?
No, you don't. No, you don't. I've had cats. No, you don't. You can be
Barbara,
gone.
no. See, I thought you go every other day. See, like
no.
I thought you just left the cat door thing open and they come in and out because cats are whores. They run off and get pregnant by.
Well, you have indoor cats and you have outdoor cats. Indoor cats, you need to make sure that they have their litter box cleaned out. Otherwise, they'll go and pee on other stuff. So you do need to go by every few days to make sure that the litter box is clean. Because if it's too dirty, they'll go pee somewhere else.
So
and that's just
if your brother
say a lot about what I
told
know about
you that he was going to your house to provide water, food, and empty the litter box for your cat while you're out of town, you check your surveillance camera and you find out that this dude never even came.
Okay, so we got whole questions here because if you have surveillance cameras, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna send that shit either to your email or you can look at it on your phone. So you telling me in the whole fucking time that you were gone and in quarantine, you didn't check that shit?
But what was he gonna do? She was in quarantine. I mean, the cat was gonna die.
You got a phone.
Die. And I'm gonna tell you, if I got to go to work, fuck that cat. I ain't going over there to see that cat. If I got to go to the job, meow, bye bye.
So call somebody else.
That's what it's gonna sound like. Meow. That's what.
Call somebody else. Like. Where do you live that you have a 15-foot ledge?
I want to know. That part. Unless if she's like in a 2-story home.
I'm looking at my balcony right now, and I can see where my cat could possibly get somewhere and get stuck, but like, no, just
okay. Stop.
Right, I'm confused
because who the fuck cares?
Nobody.
I'm a dog girl anyway.
I like
my dogs are English Mastiffs, so they all want a bucket 75. The
Those are
skinny
humans,
was
bro.
75.
Ain't no goddamn, those are human beings. I mean, the
And
dog.
third of all, the cat could have had water out the toilet. So I don't want to hear that. She lied.
Leave the sink dripping. Don't.
Or just use the stuff in the toilet, the water in the toilet. He ain't gonna eat that much anyway. You know what? She lying. She wanted to get some. The people who write you letters cute, they just some lonely little hoes.
Don't call our fans whores.
Why you call Cardi B a hoe?
Well,
Shit, man. Okay, so that concludes tonight's show. We're at an hour 10. Listen, everybody, of course, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flash this across the bottom of your screen right now. Go ahead and read
That
the
was
week
just
lineup right
weird.
now. Of course, Tips Tuesdays every Tuesday night with me, Jimmy. Go ahead, that's for the young lady that's going to be to my right, your left. Every Wednesday night, my boy Hendrix is on Happy Hour with Hendrix. First and third Thursdays, myself and Miss Arbor. Happy Hour After Dark. Of course, second and fourth Thursdays, Miss Shimmy and the F Bomb crew.
And Katie. Hey, Katie.
Katie down there.
And then Katie as well. Hey, Katie. Katie is
See,
also on the F
in the
Bomb
comments
film.
that way.
And then what happens is, of course, on Fridays, as usual, join myself and the crew for MTG Live and all this good stuff. I'm gonna start saying in the MTG crew and Mo. That's why I'm gonna start doing it because
really?
Mo
hurts my feelings.
and
No,
Mo.
you know what? I think it gives you a significant.
Okay, first of all,
no, okay.
Do we remember that Friday nights was Mo's and then he took it and then school started?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I got to say. Yeah, baby. Yeah. And then
So maybe it should be Mo and the MTG crew live then.
See? So guess what?
And then we would get an agenda.
Mo, I mean, Arbor. Arbor. That argument would hold up in court, but because Mo never got on Fridays, I just took it as an off day anyway.
Nigga, please. Oh.
Well, everybody, we should appreciate you guys.
Best night ever.
I love it. Yes.
This has been the bomb.
Okay, so
I love it.
Follow us on all social media outlets. Thank you for watching YouTube, Periscope, Twitch. Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for watching and all that good stuff. And, of course, the next time you see us, of course, it's going to be on Tuesday nights with Tipsy Tuesday with Miss Shimmy on October the 30th. That is the last Friday in this month. MTG presents our Halloween party. We're going to have a Halloween
We're going to celebrate my birthday.
Huh?
We're celebrating my birthday. Because my birthday's on Tuesday, the 3rd. And I don't need ugly people ruining my birthday for me.
You can be on my show on the 3rd. And we'll do a whole birthday party.
I am going to be, I told y'all, only hint I'm giving y'all for my little Halloween, which I'm going to do is
I told you my costume Wednesday.
90s. That's it. That's what's gonna be on. Shimmy, you wear that costume if you want to on Wednesday, on that Friday. You're gonna be keeping it on that Thursday too.
Okay, well,
so
that's what I'm wearing.
We're gonna be there. I don't know if Mo gonna show up or not. We gotta see. Mo she come when she want to, and they accuse me of doing this.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Hey, have y'all noticed, Jimmy and Arbor, that it's no longer cracking or anything else from my end?
Yes.
So I had to get Spectrum over here. So he was so cute, but married. Spectrum over here had to redo some things and had to use my Apple. I can't use my phone. He said because we're too close to the towers. So I gotta use my.
That you had AOL dial-up internet.
She heard me.
Tell Q. Tell Q to get him a new phone.
Tell Mo to take back them old Scantron machines she stole at the school garage sale last year.
Ooh.
Yeah. Encouraging words or no? Encouraging words or no?
Oh, Shimmy, I gotta talk to you after the show because you got me and I got a phone call from last year today.
You gotta talk to me? I did something.
Shimmy.
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 Well, Shimmy, since you on here now, go ahead and give your encouraging words. Then we'll go Shimmy, Arbor, Mo, then back to me, and then we would end the show. Go, Miss Shimmy. Give what you got.
All right. My encouraging words for the weekend. Would be
Wash my face.
get all you can. no matter what it
Ooh,
is, whether it be penis, whether it be money, whether it be food, whether it be happiness and joy or whatever. Get all you can this weekend and get enough for me.
I like it. Let's see. How can I follow that? Don't be afraid to be uncomfortable and say yes to something you normally would say no to.
Oh, see, that's nice.
That's nice.
And while he's washing his face, look, ask for what you want and be prepared to get it.
We want the dick. No, I'm sorry. We want the marriage license and then the dick.
In that order. In that order.
That order.
In that order, but I gotta test drive it first, Mo.
Say the order one more time.
No, you don't need to test drive it. You don't need to test drive it. Go to Adam and Eve together in Arlington. Call it a day.
I sell all that stuff, baby. I don't need to go there.
I just want you to say the order one more time for the people in the back.
The marriage license, then the dick.
The what?
Because Mo said so.
Bullshit.
You were watching your face.
Nah.
Nobody cares what you're saying. You're watching your face.
I ain't trying on I ain't buying no shoes unless I try them on, because if I try them on and they too little, I'm taking them hoes back. And on
that's because
Mo haven't given her word.
Louis Vuitton, you don't have to.
I thought she
Louis Vuitton, you have to try them on.
No, mine took a little bit.
I did. Shimmy missed it. Louis Vuitton, you don't have to try them.
My bad.
What size you wear, 12?
On that note, I guess my encouraging words for you guys on tonight is for this weekend. Number one, continue to wear your mask, hand sanitizer, and all that good stuff. Please do that. And also do your best. Get your ass up. Go vote. Go vote. Get your ass up and go vote. We don't care who you vote for. Go vote.
That's a lie.
You know what? I might judge you by who you vote for. But
I ain't gonna judge you by who you vote for.
I don't vote, so vote whoever you want to vote for.
And
I might judge you later.
If you know to go and vote, you do know that it is not straight party ticket this year, so you can pick who you want in this election. So
just go to the top of the ticket and call it a day, because that's all people know anyway. They don't even know their local judges, so let it go.
You know, I was actually quite surprised.
Stay safe and all that good stuff. And if I had to give y'all a nugget of wisdom, because I'm just that wise, do me a favor and stay as clean as you can. You know, keep your insides clean. Keep your hair clean. Keep your nails clean. Keep your spirit clean. Keep your mind clean. Keep yourself clean, because it's important that your mind, your body, and your spirit have all of this stuff going on that we handle on a daily basis called stress. If you detox yourself with different things, whether it's body, soul, spirit, you will be in a great place. Keep yourself clean, detoxify, move toxic people, toxic situations, all that shit. Move that right on over and don't come back. And remove small penises.
And nipples.
Little nipples.
And nipples too.
And little nipples.
Little nipples matter.
Well, thank you so much for watching, and we will see y'all on next time. Peace and love and blessings. God bless.